Xiaomi launched the Mi 4i, their latest phone, a couple of days ago, and the first suspect that one cannot stop comparing it with is Xiaomi's previous phone, which is the Mi 4. We thought we can do an interesting video to quickly compare the many different aspects in terms of the interiors and the form factors and so on. And here we are. This is GK from TechPP.com, and this is a quick comparison of the Mi 4 versus the Mi 4i. Let's go straight ahead. The first thing that you would notice about the Mi 4 is the build quality. It's got more and more metal, it's got the chamfered edges, and overall it gives the feel of a very premium device. Whereas the Mi 4i is built of polycarbonate. Not that it's any cheap, but it's of very high quality. And this back on the Mi 4 is very slippery, and you will have to bring in a case if you want to prevent dropping your phone. Whereas the polycarbonate material on the Mi 4i is less slippery. And in terms of the thickness, the Mi 4 is slightly thicker than the Mi 4, and hence it's much easier or gives you a good feel to hold. And in terms of the weight itself, the Mi 4 weighs 20% more than the Mi 4i, and hence this is lighter and thinner in terms of the form factor. In terms of the interiors, the Mi 4 is powered by a Snapdragon 801 processor, whereas the Mi 4i is powered by a Snapdragon 615 64-bit second generation processor. So you cannot actually directly compare it because they come in different departments, but the Snapdragon 615 second generation is supposed to give a slightly better performance. So we'll come to that when we actually do a detailed review, but that's just a key difference here. The Mi 4i comes with a dual SIM ability, whereas the Mi 4 comes with just single SIM. The Mi 4i has both of the SIMs supporting 4G, whereas the Mi 4 has just the 3G. That's another difference. When we come to the camera department, the Mi 4 comes with a 13 megapixel Sony lens and a single LED, whereas the Mi 4i comes with a 13 megapixel Samsung or a Sony camera with dual tone LED flash that is also similar to the ones that are used in the Mi Note. The front camera on the Mi 4 is a 8 megapixel wide angle Sony lens camera, and the Mi 4i comes with a wide angle 5 megapixel camera. Again, that's a difference, but both the cameras are capable of taking very good pictures. The Mi 4 comes with the IR blaster at the top, whereas the Mi 4i doesn't come with that. The Mi 4i comes with Android Lollipop version of the MIUI 6, whereas the Mi 4 comes with the MIUI 6 built of Android KitKat. But we are told that the Lollipop is going to arrive to this soon, but that's another difference. I'm not sure if you can actually tell the difference of the light of the capacitive buttons down below here, but the one on the Mi 4i is slightly blue, whereas this is white. So you can actually observe that in the night, but that's another difference that we have here. And in terms of the glass or the screen itself, this comes with the JDS, whereas this comes with the Corning Core One Glass solution, and this we are told is much thinner as compared to the one on the Mi 4, so that helps in keeping the phone thin. And there are other key features that the Mi 4i brings in as compared to the Mi 4. This has got a very good sunlight display, so this is where you bring the phone directly under the sunlight. The display adapts itself, so you don't have to struggle, or the pictures don't get overexposed or lose the details. That is not present in the Mi 4. And yeah, the price. This comes at 17,999 and 21,999 versions for the 16 and the 64 gig, whereas this comes at just the 16 gig version priced at 12,999. This one has, the Mi 4 has 3GB RAM, whereas the Mi 4i has just 2GB RAM. That's another difference. And in terms of the color options, the Mi 4 comes with just the white, whereas the Mi 4i currently comes in white. Little later it will come in black, and later would come in blue, orange, pink, and so on. And those are the key differences. So, in terms of the pricing, the specifications, the interiors, and the UI, those were the key differences, and that's what it is. So we'll come back with a detailed review of the Mi 4i and then try to tell you how it compares with the performance of the Mi 4 itself. Whereas in terms of the AnTuTu scores, this Mi 4i we are told is going to hit somewhere around 40k, but we've seen the Mi 4 hit anywhere between 43 to 44 on AnTuTu. So that's another difference. So do let us know if it's going to be interesting for you to know, or for us to do a very detailed comparison of these two phones across many different departments, and if that would help you to kind of choose which one to put among these devices. So until next time, this is GK from TechTV.com signing off. Bye bye.